Matt Chandler here. Hope you're doing great, man. Thanks for sending over those videos. Yeah, don't need to send that many. I just like to see a down the line and a face on of like a couple clubs, and that's good. Or if there's something that like you're really struggling with, it's good to capture, a couple videos of that. So, maybe just 4 to 6 videos at a time is good. But I do want to know one thing. I want to know how tall you are, and I want to know what the lie angle of your clubs is. Because like when you get set up, I see a lot, if people have the grip like in their palm, I see the club shaft going really high on their back. And so like one thing you want to make sure of is you want to make sure you get the heel pad on top of the grip. So like what I feel like I just get that heel pad on top. It just kind of sits there naturally. And then with the lie angle being correct, I can just kind of bend forward. The club is sitting flat. My hand's in a good position. I don't even have to think about it, but if I were to take a video from down the line and draw a line on that shaft, that would be going right through the middle of my back. And so that's all created by the lie angle and just the grip and the height of my body. So like you kind of start, you have a really wide stance, a lot of side bend, and, really high. And so really all you got from there is just a lot of hands. And so what I would do is I would go narrower with the feet, don't have to get as much side bend. I would make sure the lead hands on there good. And then in your backswing, like I would feel like you really don't hinge your hands at all. Really like you're just rotating, feeling the club stay lower to the ground, and feeling like the club is going more behind you to get it more on plane. Because it's a pretty high and then pretty picked up, and it's going to be over, so you'll hit a lot of shots, that kind of go to the right on you, or sometimes if you close it down, it'll go left. And so, again, I would check the grip. Don't have to be so wide, don't have to be so side bent. You can feel more just neutral. And then I like the thought of keeping the club low to the ground on the way back. Keeping it low to the ground and then letting it leverage a little bit later.